Thank you for those tuning in right now. I apologize, I'm going to have to stream a little bit earlier than my regular time. I'm supposed to be streaming 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. But I have work schedule that is conflicting right now with my stream. So I may have to switch the day, probably to like the weekend after my Armor 3 streaming. Or probably when my work schedule changes, I'll be able to bring it back to Fridays. But if this is part 3, I'm going to be getting ready to purchase my first vehicle, and I would like to get myself a nice Mack truck. So I'm going to get into this stream and get ready to start purchasing my first truck. First truck. I can actually get through this tutorial and see what's going on here with my business. See how this is going. See something here. I want to go in there. Let's see. Let me go in there. This is going to let me customize my truck. Let's see here. Let me see if I can manage this garage. Driver is me. Daily profit is me. That's me. That's locked. That's locked. I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. That's me. I'll come back to that. Can I still do jobs? And that's there. Let me see my jobs. What can I do? Oh, that's gonna be a long job. I'm gonna try that one. Santa Cruz, all the way up into Washington.
Ready to roll.
See about trying that one. Let's see here. It's tired. It's lonely. I wonder if I can actually sleep here. I'll find a sleep area along the way. Let's see here. I got a sleep area along the way. Go there first.
Okay, here we go.
Go there first and get some sleep. Is traffic ever gonna stop, or looks like it's stopping now?
Recomputing. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Find myself a resting area first. Can't do that job if I have to fall asleep. Let's see here. Yes, caught the green, yes. You see me coming, and let's go. Let's follow the cop.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Alright. This guy's asleep. Okay. Is that job still available? Is that job still available? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, now I can go start this job.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Can't see out that window. Can't see out
Stay right.
So it looks like I'm going to get to go for the new DLC I picked up. Looks like it's going to be delivering cars from California through Oregon into Washington State. Correct myself and get used to this truck. There we go.
Stay left, then turn left.
Fix those mirrors.
Turn left.
I'm gonna fix those mirrors. Looks good. Looks good. Sure. Okay. Oh, got down to 35 again. There we go. Okay, so arriving at this point to pick up this cargo. So again, for those tuning in, I just purchased my first vehicle. This is my third video, and the vehicle is a Mack Amphil in red. And now I am starting my first job for my own business. Looks like it's going to be for $46,000, and it's going to be delivering cars.
Get ready to turn left.
I think it's new cars going from Santa Cruz, California to Washington State. I didn't get to see where in Washington State yet, but I'm going to find out.
Turn left.
I will find out. Nice.
It's all over now.
So, freight. Nope, I want to take the cars. So it looks like Spokane, Washington. What is it? 24,000 pounds. I will take
Time
the
to
job.
get the job done.
Okay, looks like it's straight ahead. charged up. Alright, let's see here. This is bothering me. This is left. No. I can't. Nope. Looks like I can't move the mirror, so I have to adjust myself. Let's see, can I adjust myself? No. Man, that's really far back. I'm gonna have to get used to that. 70. That's good. That's good. Nope. I want to be up. Alright, that's good. That's good. Nope. Right where it is. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What do I got here? Got some cars. Alright, let's get this thing going. Let's get this job started. Alrighty then.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So again, I'm going from Santa Cruz, California with a delivery of new cars to Spokane, Washington. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Going to Washington. I just purchased the DLC today for Oregon and Washington. So I think what I'm going to do is every time I get a paycheck, I'm just going to buy 2 more DLCs because there's 6 of them. So I bought 2 DLCs right now. I have 4 left. So probably within February I'll have all the DLC. And then I know they're adding Wyoming, and that'll be the 7th DLC, but that's another day. But for right now, I'll just keep working with what I have, discovering new dealerships, new locations in each state, trying to get the achievement for unlocking all the states, going to every town in each state. I finished Nevada, I believe. I believe I finished Nevada. If not, I think it's Arizona. And then I have to do Nevada and California. So whichever one of those 2 states is left between Nevada and Arizona, I have to do that one. But I know California is not complete either, so I also have to complete California. Well, at least now that I have my own truck, I could just travel there on my downtime and unlock it myself. Or just pick jobs there and do it myself. Because I was doing jobs for other companies, and I had to find jobs that were going to those locations. And then I would unlock it. Hopefully I can unlock it myself. Some regular headlights do no justice on this game. High beams apparently are overpowered, and the regular beams don't even look like they have that much power in them. But make do. Make it do. Alright.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Gaming, how's it doing, brother? You doing alright? Thought I'd do a little stream early today. I have some overtime and some work that's conflicting with my schedule now, so I may have to start streaming this game after we do Armo on Saturdays. Glad you're okay. Glad your dog's okay. Hopefully that was a nice, refreshing walk out there. Get some fresh air. Glad it's Friday. Man, the trucking is actually a lot of fun so far. Bell pretty much got me this game on sale back in December, and I've been practicing with it ever since. This is technically my third stream, and I just bought my first truck. It's a Mack Anthem for 120 grand. Pretty much, I know in real life these trucks are pretty much around 130 and up to 150, so it's pretty close to the market value. But besides the game, I've been doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, just finished work for the day. I know I have overtime tomorrow, so you know, I just wanted to stream early. I still have to help some of the guys tonight in armor training, and then after that I gotta go to bed. So I said, well, you know what, let me stream now, because normally I try to stream Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. and give 2 hours, but work is not permitting that right now, and I want to get extra money, so readjusting my schedule. But I'm good. I'm good. Everything is pretty smooth so far. Thank you. Switch lanes. Get adjusted here. But I don't know if you was watching from the beginning. I pretty much am doing my first job for my own company on the game. So this is technically my truck now I bought, and I'm doing the first job. So I bought 2 DLCs right now. There's 6 DLCs. There's only 4 left. I bought Oregon and Washington State. So apparently this job is from Santa Cruz, California, all the way to Spokane, I think it is, Washington. And pretty much you just caught me right at the beginning of the stream. I just picked up the load. I think I can show the load on the back. Yeah, pretty much I have all that. If it lets me, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty much my load right now. So I think this might take me through an hour just driving from California to Washington. Because normally I try to do 2 hours of streaming. I try to do like one regular long job, and then I try to do some little mini bite-sized ones. This one might actually take me for the full hour, and I might go into the next hour. Plus, I may not get a full hour because then I still have to do my exercise. If me and my girlfriend are going to do that, so usually we try to exercise each day when we can. Sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. This week's only going to be 3. So I think when she gets off of work, I'll probably have to finish my stream. So I'm probably only looking at an hour today for this stream, just for today, for this week. I try to do 2 hours. Driver in his sleep. And also getting this load there on time. Friend has the game too, and he has a Peterbilt, but I went with the Mack trucks. And let me hit the map so I can read your message, because I know I have my phone. Let me see. Oh, amen, man. I'm hoping that you actually get a job with your license. That's actually going to be great news. Like real life first, and everything else is going to fall into place. So I'm hoping that it actually turns out pretty good for you as well. Like everything's always falling into place at the right time. But you know, your time is coming up. Everyone has their time. I'm just hoping it's going to be sooner than later. For you, like, you know, as soon as possible.
Stay left.
I knew it. I didn't want to go to the wrong location.
Stay right.
Oh yeah, I hear you on that one. Always trying to have a nice little cushion of savings. But then, you know, I gotta make sure you're staying on top of everything financially. Just, you know, make sure we keep a roof over our head. Everything's nice and smooth.
Stay left.
So it looks like I actually can't go that way. it's gonna take me way out of my. It's gonna take me way out of my spot. Jesus Christ! I can't go that way because it's blocked. If I go this way, and then it just takes me. Yep, looks like I'm detouring.
Time to hit the road.
I am detouring.
Stay left.
Can't even get through there. It's lovely.
Rerouting.
Yeah, you reroute. So I'm gonna be here for a while. Let's see if I can reroute myself. That doesn't want to go the right way. It's gonna loop me up. It's gonna loop me around, and I'm gonna have to make a whole U-turn. And it looks like this is gonna be my only drive for the stream tonight, because it's taking me way out of my zone. Greyhound bus is coming on. Make up some of that time. Let's see here.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I know if anyone can do it, you can do it. Because I know a couple of other of my family members that also did the transition. If, like you said, I'll never know what it truly feels like to be in that life. But I can totally respect where you're coming from on that one, because it is a major change. But I'm just hoping that you have the right support, you got the right people around you just to help you, get ready to
Turn right.
transition back to civilian life. But I know everything's pretty much just going to be in due time. I mean, everything is, patience. Everything is literally going to be when it can be. Because I know the main thing is, I know like family and friends, no one's trying to rush you on that one. I hope no one's trying to rush you on that end, I hope it, everything is pretty much, just let you take it day by day. Because at the end of the day, only you know what's best for you,
Turn right.
and you know yourself better than anyone else, so, you have to adjust for yourself, and you know how you're getting on with it day by day. Exactly. So I'm glad glad nobody is rushing you. I don't want you to struggle either. It's the period where you're making moves, you're staying proactive. Because then your future self is going to be in a better place, financially and physically, mentally, once you finish all of the legwork, all the groundwork you're doing right now. So you're literally in that phase right now. You're just taking care of staying proactive, staying very hungry, getting everything lined up, and then you're going to get right back into the place where everything's comfortable, everything's stable, and then you can go from there. Yeah, congratulations on that future goal for your future place, too. I know right now, me and my girlfriend, we're thinking about that, too. All that type of stuff. I mean, we have the apartment, but I think you mean an apartment or you mean a home? I think the main thing is, first and foremost, regardless of whether it's a home or an apartment, the main thing is it's yours. That's the main thing. Oh, home, okay. Yeah, and I'm in the same boat with you on that one, because I know right now with my job starting overtime, I'm doing that right now too. So I'm gonna do the same thing as you. Just keep getting all that money saved up as you can, and then I'm gonna try to find help, first-time homeowners, association buyers, all that stuff, first-time buyers, programs, that type of stuff. I know for me, I stuck with, like for you was in the military. For me, I stuck with the government, so I'm trying to get all the money I can right now in my position too. So I'm hoping the same thing comes for you, like a stable job, but in a field for you that's gonna actually, give you that job protection, that job security. Because I don't want to hear, my family or friends or you, guys like you guys, just, getting a job and then they're just like, oh no, we're not stable. Like, I don't want to hear that. I prefer it to be very, very stable. Something that, like you said, something you can do and you can just grow into. And then they should be taking your experience too. They should be taking all of the experience that you've had.
Go straight.
Pretty much serve the country just like every other American that served the country. I don't understand why a lot of these companies, don't all try to work better with, military vets, people coming back over. You guys have a particular set of skills, and, you still have skills that you can bring to the workforce. So I'm hoping that, equates into your next profession. I know if Dorn was here, Dorn would actually have a lot more advice. He'd have some better pearls of wisdom to bring up. Usually, I would talk to him too when I was having some issues in the group. Not issues in the group, but issues in real life I would bring to him. Because usually there's always somebody in the group you can actually talk to. I always like that about WSC. Everybody has somebody they can bring real life conversations with. Have to have somebody just, digging around. get that home soon too. Having ownership and not having to keep paying a landlord or renting. Something to pass down to the family. Take a quick stop here, see where am I? Alright, so still here, still have to go for Reno. So I was going straight up this way, but I had to detour. Looks like I had to detour into Nevada. And then I'm going to come right back into California again, and then just go straight through Oregon. Keep working my way up. Yeah, plus you're in a field that's always going to be in demand, so it's a win-win for you too. With the HVAC, you're always going to be in demand. It's always going to be a skill that. Oh, let me correct myself. Just lost control of my vehicle. Yeah, but yeah, but you're in a field. You're in a field where you're going to be in demand. You're always going to have something to do. And then you have 2 of 3 licenses required, so you're already halfway there. Well, actually, more than halfway there, but still doing good. I think I'm gonna have to pull over to this rest area for my driver, because I'm gonna need some sleep. Because he cannot. Let's see, can I pull over here? Yes, I can. Is that pole? These poles are not even lined up right, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. Looks like it's in the wrong spot. Turn off. Turn off. Just read your message while I wait. Yeah, the same thing happened for me in real life too. Got into high school and figured out I wanted to go into the government, pretty much do the same thing my mom and my grandfather were doing. I think you're doing pretty good on your end there as well. Get myself corrected. Got it, stopped raining. I know for my sister, she got into college and then she figured out what she wanted to do in college, and I know for me, I was like, I need to find out before then. But everyone finds out in their time. At least the main thing is you know what you want to do. Because, you know, the sad part is you have some people that don't know what they want to do with their lives. They never truly figure that out. I'm glad you're enjoying your time with WSC as well. know, I've been there for over 4 years, coming up on 5 in May, and I remember when I first joined the group, and I went to a discussion board and tried to, you know, look for a group that was, you know, taking the game as seriously as possible, and they were a casual milsim group, and, you know, I checked in on it, you know, they pretty much, you know, welcomed me just like we welcomed you, and, you know, I remember Bell just told me, you know, take a look around, see if you like it, see what's going on, and I pretty much got to talk with the people, and I loved everything that I saw, and, you know, after that I just stayed with the group. But I keep telling these young guys that come in, you know, real life first, you know, if you guys have, you know, issues in real life, stuff that you guys have to do, school, family, all that type of stuff, you know, that comes first. Gaming group is always going to be here, but that stuff comes first, and, you know, same as I can go to like Dorn or Bell or some of the other officers and have like a real talk. Some of the guys used to start coming to me, and I would, you know, I would start talking with them too, because it's like, you know, I'm in my late 30s. I still have, you know, experience. If I can, you know, give some good advice to somebody else, like I've been given good advice, you know, I don't see any problems with that. And just like you said, I like being with WSC because, you know, we can play different games, we can shoot the breeze, we can actually have real conversations when the need arises. And it's not just, oh, we're here just to play this game and then, you know, we're done, and then, you know, you can just move on and do something else, or, you know, talk to your family and friends. No, it's like, you know, if we have people that have real life issues, no, we're going to talk about it. You know, we'll pull you to a separate channel, you know, we'll have those conversations, and I like that. You know, I take people's you know, business real seriously. I'm not going to sit there and call anybody out on, you know, on what we discussed. I think that's just really outright heinous to just, you know, throw somebody under the bus when they're saying something. I'm not going to do that to somebody. So, you know, and then the same respect is given back to me as well. So I like the group. I like them. You know, got some good members, and I know we've had some bad members over the time, and we've had to kick people out and stuff like that. And that's what I love about this group, because, you know, they take the rules seriously. They take each other seriously. The respect is there, just like you would, you know, give in real life. I just want to be treated the same way I would be treated in real life, and, you know, we're playing a game. We're still real people. The game is fake, but the people are real. So, you know, still have to bring that same level of respect into, you know, when we're talking with people in TeamSpeak, because everyone comes from different walks of life. Everyone has their own baggage to carry, and that's the bottom line. But just like when I ranked you up with Dorn that night, you know, I always go by people's actions. Me, you, anyone. We can always, you know, just say what we want to say. You know, we can just say a bunch of stuff, but the actions determine, you know, our true character. So I always try to make sure that I keep very close to my upbringing and my character, because, you know, that's one thing they can never take away from you in this life. You have to have your character. You can't buy that. Can't buy that. And the respect that we have with the guys in the group, you can't buy that either. Yeah, because once that respect is gone, it's hard to come back, if at all. Especially just like in real life. So I always try to follow that. Oh, let me pause so I can read your message. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's not a full military sim group, but they're casual. But, you know, they're when it's game time, you know, they still have that same level of respect. You know, making sure everyone comes in, everyone has their loadouts, everyone's ready to play the game. You know, everyone has what they need, everyone is set. If we have anyone that's like being heinous to somebody, oh, they're definitely getting pulled into another channel. I've never really encountered a lot of people getting out of hand in this group over the 4 years. We've had some people that might pop in and say racist stuff, and then they automatically just get banned. I've seen, well, actually, I haven't seen. I've heard it. I mean, I've seen random names come in sometimes, and then they've said stuff. But most of the time, the officers, you know, they get real quick on the ban, or they'll find out who it was, and then they'll find out what's going on, because, you know, we have a password for everything. So, you know, we're not gonna just stand for any old thing in the group. pretty much just like with the military, you know. So the best of our abilities, we'll try to do the same thing. For those people that are also tuning in as well, I apologize. Every now and then, I might have to hit the map. I pretty much have all of my messages on my phone, so I'm not looking at my messages from chat on my computer screen. So every now and then, if it's a long message, I may have to pause the game and just get into the map just to acknowledge it and continue the conversation with people that are reaching out in the chat. And for those that may not have been here from the beginning, I am doing my 3rd stream on the game. I'm still a beginner, and I bought my first truck. It's a Mack Anthem, and I'm doing my first job. I purchased 2 DLC out of the 6 that are available. I have Oregon, and I have the state of Washington. And ironically, my first job is from Santa Cruz, California into Spokane, Washington. So right now I'm still doing a long drive. It's a $46,000 job, and I am taking cars from one location to another location. So for those of you just tuning in, just sit back and relax. And the last apology I'll say for today, I normally stream Fridays 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. But right now, my work schedule, I'm picking up some extra hours and taking care of real-life business. So I did not want to cancel this stream. I just moved up this stream to right now. So it may only be an hour, as I still have personal matters to take care of in real life. But if I can get it close to 2 hours for this stream, I will continue to make sure this is a 2-hour stream. But this job itself may pretty much run me over an hour and a half anyway, considering I'm going from California to, I believe it is Southeast Washington. Actually, let me take a look. I believe it is Southeast Washington. Yeah, Southeast Washington. And we came from Santa Cruz, so I'm still going. We had to divert from here. There was an accident. I had to divert and redirect, so now I'm going. I just came from Nevada, came right back into California, about to leave California and go right into Oregon. So all of this is new. Pretty much everything here I've discovered, except for these grayed out areas. And I'm going to be just bouncing through some new states and some new towns in here, so I can unlock those areas, and then I'll just keep going. And that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Eventually have to get gas once I go into Oregon. And gaming, I got you. I'm about to pull up your message. Let me see. Yeah. Because I think with Bell and Dime, the ranking system is pretty much from the Marines. And when I first joined the group, they had a lot more Marine uniforms. So I think you might have to ask Bell and Don. I think that's where they were trying to come from, like just taking, you know, some of the ranking and some of the information from the Marine branch itself. But yeah, they tried to be, you know, very strict when it comes to, you know, doing the mission. But when it comes to, you know, talking with people in real life, that's, you know, they have a calmer and a better nurturing nature on that aspect. Now, you don't have to apologize for the long messages. It's fun, you know. I just let people know, you know, I'm responding to your messages. I just have to pause the game. If I get like a really nice straightaway, I can pick up my phone and read your messaging. It's just, you know, I have to make sure, you know, I don't just run my truck off the road. Plus, I'm only doing 55, so at least I can use one hand right now just for these straightaways, but it won't let me go any faster on these back roads. But it looks really gorgeous. Still in California. I'm in the northeastern tip of California, so it's just a lot of open area out here. But yeah, if it was like a really long message, if I didn't have a straightaway, yeah, I'll just you know, pause the game real quick, read the message, and then, you know, continue the communication. That won't be an issue. I think that just goes back to the whole situation where you know, I agree with you on getting the house, because I know when I get the house, I told my girlfriend, you know, when we get married and everything, I just want to have the basement. You know, I want to get exercise equipment. I want to set up my computer down there. I want to get, you know, another monitor. You know, I can get the full setup. I want to get like a racing chair setup. You know, plug up all my equipment to it so I can just, you know, play my racing games, play this game better, have more room. And in that way, you know, I can look at the, you know, second screen and I can message you easier as opposed to, you know, picking up the phone. But, you know, everyone's gonna make do. You know, we as humans, we're very adaptable creatures. So, you know, if there's something you really want to do, you're gonna do it. You know, if I'm gonna be able to talk to you, I'm gonna be able to multitask and make it work.
Turn right.
Man, I have 2 monitors for work, and it was a game changer. And it's like, I just want to get a second monitor for myself, but because I'm in an apartment, I don't have that setup. So I told my girlfriend, I said, look, when we get, and here's some homes right here. When we get homes like that, stuff like that, when we get a home, I said, I just want one section of the basement. I said, if she can do whatever else she wants to do in the house, you know, with the furniture and the decor, but I just want one side of the basement. I'm gonna set up all my stuff down there. You know, have my big table, have my extra monitors, all that set up. You know, get myself ready for the gaming aspect. She's like, I just want to have the kitchen, and, you know, she's like, I want to sit there and, you know, I think she wants to have marble flooring. She wants the island, all that sweet stuff. And I'm just like, as long as I can have a 2-car garage in the basement, we're set. I know she wants to get herself a Jeep. She wants to get herself like a Wrangler. I want to save up. I have a V8 Charger now. If it's like, it's an RT, but I want to get a Scat. But I don't want to get a Scat now, and I'm in an apartment complex, because I want to put that bad boy in the garage. So like, all of my dreams are just like, let me focus on saving first, and then I want to get everything saved up and then go from there. Cause man. But yeah, like you said, when we get that house, it's going to be a game changer. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, gotta have the man cave. Yep. Ooh, just one moment. Just one moment. I think that's my door. And I apologize for that. Apparently it was my door. That was my front door. So let's get back on track here. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get that car for the longest time. I pretty much liked American muscle cars. When my dad, God rest his soul, he was alive. He pretty much was always going on and on about American muscle this, American muscle that. And I just really wanted a little bit of that American muscle. okay, so you got that nice Ford Edge, yeah. A lot of those cars, you can just reinvent it. You can just add to it, upgrade it. It's gonna be nice when you can actually just customize what you want to customize, and you're just gonna add to it, make it better than it already was. I need to start watching more videos and actually find a community group that can actually assist me with like Dodge Chargers and stuff, and just upgrading performance and whatnot. Because I know I want to get a Scat, but I want to keep my RT, and if I think I want to upgrade that RT and make it quicker than it is right now. I want to keep customizing and adding to it. And I think that's going to be the car I'm going to use every day, when I go to work and this and that. And then the Scat, I'm just going to use that for the weekend, because everyone always has that. Guys always have that one vehicle. Most people have that one vehicle they can just mess around with for the weekend. They'll just pull that bad boy out. And I'm like, that's what I want to have. And it was funny because I went to visit my mom, and I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a neighbor or if it's someone new or someone visiting, but somebody came in and they just had a whole Scat Pack Challenger, a whole new one, and their license plate just said Big Papa. It was hilarious. I was just sitting there like, that is a goal. And it looks like the person is customizing that vehicle, because right now with the fenders and the front skirt and the hood, everything is not the standard hood and fenders that came with the car. So it looks like the person is customizing it, and it could be a woman, could be a guy. I don't know the age, the sex, the gender. I've seen the car a couple times, and I've yet to see this person. It's like every time I come home, this person's not there. When I'm leaving, this person is here. I haven't even seen this person. Haven't even heard the car. It's like I'm asleep. This car is just gone. But it's supposed to be louder than every other car in the area. Haven't heard this person yet. Let me see. Read your message. Let's see here. Yeah, that person is balling. And then just like you said, pretty much, I'll ask my stepdad, I'll ask my friend, because he also has a Charger too, and I'll try to find like I want to go on Facebook and find a Charger group. But a lot of the groups, some of them are just like very strict and very serious. They always want to have like people that know what they're doing, and I'm just like, okay, I just want to find one group, that just accepts everyone that's starting on the journey, so I can just get in there and ask legitimate questions, because there's no dumb questions. So, but I always hate when I look at some of the groups and their rules are just like for strict people, for people that already blah 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 know what they want to do, and I'm just like, okay, I'm a beginner. I just want to get in there and what can you teach me about, these cars and stuff? I don't want to, excuse me, I apologize. I don't want to do something, that's going to negatively affect my car, when somebody could have just, politely told me, oh yeah, you do this and that, and then you're good for that model, and yada yada. So, I'll find a group. I started looking, I think, last week. But I wasn't taking it like too seriously, because if I was taking it real seriously, I probably would have already found the group by now, and then I would have been able to tell you that. But I'm gonna have to get in there and really start putting in more legwork so I can find a group, just a dedicated group. So for those tuning in, we are in Oregon. We just came from Lakeview, Oregon, which was in the southeast of the state. I am currently going due northeast of the state, and I have to go into Spokane, Washington. So again, the job was from Santa Cruz, California, which was in the southwest of the state, and I'm working my way all the way up to the northeastern corner. I'm sorry, the southeastern corner of Washington State for Spokane, I believe it is. And I have my first truck, and this is my first job. with my new truck, and it's a long one. We're $47,000 for the job, and I'm delivering cars. I will try to show the new viewers what I'm hauling once I get to a better part of the road where I can actually show the whole truck. But for right now, I'm just on a bunch of curves, and I'm just gonna focus on driving this truck right now. So tomorrow, I stopped way too early. So tomorrow we're supposed to be doing a PJ. We're supposed to be doing a PJ mission, because Bell says we're gonna start doing Spec Ops and PJs. So it's gonna be a mission I believe that he put together, and we're still gonna have all of the regular teams, and it's just gonna incorporate the PJs because Don wanted this group for the last 4 years. So I believe we'll be dealing with rescuing civilians, but I don't know what the job is going to be for the rest of WSC. I believe we might be fighting Russians, some type of hostile forces. You guys will probably have your hands filled, and then probably your boss, Dorn, or Red Team or whoever might make a call for PJs to come save some civilians or something in the mission, and then me and Don and the rest of the PJs will be called in for that. Pretty much just like how we have, the marksman team and how we have the Bradley unit. It's pretty much going to be, a mission for all of us to do together. But just the side objective is just going to be, PJs rescue civilians right now, and we'll go from there. So I think it's just going to be a standard mission. And I know next Saturday is going to be a Spec Ops. So whoever's on the Spec Ops, they're going to have those guys doing something sneaky, and then the rest of us are still going to be on our regular teams. Because I'm on the PJs, so I lead the PJs, but then when we do Spec Ops, I'm a Spec Op as well, but I'll probably be on my regular Red Team for next Saturday, and then because Bell's going to rotate people, so everyone that's on a Spec Ops gets a chance to do it. So I'm pretty sure I would prefer not to do Spec Ops next week, because if I'm already leading the PJs, I don't think it's fair for me to actually do the same thing. Because I don't want to be off of Red Team too long. So I feel he's probably going to have to rotate us. We can go from there. Keep everyone in the loop, everyone having fun. Because Spec Ops is open to everyone that passes the training. So all you have to do is do the training and the evaluation, and then you're a Spec Op. And if Bell can pick and choose all the people he wants to pull for each team, and if the TLs can do that too. And then the PJs is open to all medics. So even if you want to join the PJs too, then we would just have to evaluate you. Same way I've been watching, observing you and all the other medics, and then we'd make the call and train you, and then go from there. So, and let me see your message while I'm on the straightaway. Yeah. I look forward to it too. Don was very happy, because I know he was waiting for like over 4 years. We wanted to make sure we had the right people. We wanted to make sure we had the group backup. Because just like I was telling you earlier, we had a lot of members that we had some members that were just dissatisfied, and a lot of guys that didn't open their mouths and tell us what the issue was, and we ended up having a lot of guys leave. But all the new people that came in, yourself included, they've made the group a lot stronger, a lot better than the people that we've lost. And a lot of these guys that we have in there right now are younger than me, and they have real good heads on their shoulders, as opposed to some of the people from the last group. Not saying that all the people from the last group were wrong, because there's good in everyone. It's just that the people we have right now, they actually open their mouths. They actually talk. We're very vocal about everything, and I prefer it to be very vocal about everything. I don't want anyone to come in here, and feel that they're not a part of the group.
Turn right.
Where am I going? I'm gonna read your message in one moment. Let me just make this right turn. Get this truck rolling. All right, let's see your message. Yeah, he had Don's been here since day one. Him and Bell have been there since 2013 for the group, and he had, he has real life business that he has to take care of, and he was gone for a very long time. But he's one of those guys. I can talk to him about anything too. He's pretty much the glue of WSC. Bell's the leader, and Don's the glue. Don keeps the whole group, going. He always talks of everybody. I've never heard him have a bad day or a bad rapport with anyone in the group. And yeah, like every time we do the mission, I always make sure to bring his name up every time we do the debrief, because he'd always tell us to give ourselves a round of applause for showing up and doing the mission, because we don't have to be there. No one's paying us to play the game. We could all be doing something extra, but we all wanted to play Arma 3 together. And he always thanks everyone for showing up, because you, me, we can always do something else. So it was really nice that he always does that. I've noticed he doesn't just say stuff just to say stuff. If he's going to say something, he stands by it. And that's what I respect about people that really speak their minds, and they stick to it. But yeah, so he's back now, and he wants to be here with the team now. He wants to be here with the PJs, because it's really his baby. And I know tonight, I think like around 7, I'm going to train him. I have to help give him a refresher so he can get back to everything that he has. Make sure he has his machine gun, all his good stuff. But yeah, he's a good member. He's been here a long time, as long as Bell. Oh, so the water main broke. That's lovely. Let me pause real quick. You just sent another message. Oh, that's the same message. My bad. Yeah. There we go. And I have to get into the left lane.
Stay left.
Wait, hold up.
Then turn left.
Can I get gas here? Am I gonna make it for... I want this rest area. So if I keep... So I'll get rest and gas over there. Yeah. I'm gonna get rest and gas over there. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Stay left, and then turn left.
But I do need sleep soon, because the bed icon is about to go into the full blue. And then once it goes red, it's gonna be a bad situation. Oh, thank you.
Straight.
There we go. I think I'm gonna have to get ready to put my high beams on again in a moment. But I don't want to blind the next driver coming head on from me.
Turn left.
Okay. Going back into the mountains again. I really love the way this truck handles in this life. Unfortunately, I will never know how it really handles in real life, because I am not a trucker, but out of all the trucks I've driven on this game so far, I like the Mack brand trucks. and then I'll do the Peterbilt, and then I'll do Volvo. I have to try the other trucks a little bit more. I'm not fond of the Kenworth brand trucks, but the other brands, I'll have to test them out a little bit more. But right now, I like this Mack. In the rain and in the regular weather, it handles pretty well. And I'm waiting for that rest area. Okay. So I have a ways to go right now until I get to that rest area. But I will have to get gas immediately once I get up there, so I will have to do that. Yep, so I was right. I've already been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Looks like this whole drive is literally going to be my whole stream. It's literally one job. I think this is the longest drive I've actually done so far. Between multiple states. Because usually I've done California through Nevada and Arizona. But I'd have to look at the miles on that last job I did and if compared to this one. I feel that this is longer than that one. Yeah, we're in the mountains now. I apologize. I see you just sent me a new message. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait till I get to the rest area. I'm gonna read your message ASAP. But I know you just sent another one, so I do see it at the corner of my eye. I just didn't want to pause the game right now. Let's see, we're going down to 50. Yep. But no, I didn't forget your message. I see it. I respond to it. Just gotta get to this rest area up ahead. Let's see here. There we go. That was a little bit weird in the steering wheel. Okay. I think I see the rest area up ahead on the GPS. But I'm still taking my time. Yep. Rest area is coming up. Residential zone again. Is anyone behind me? Yeah, there's people behind me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie,
Turn left.
I like these small little towns out the way. I remember when I was younger, I always tell my mom I wanted to move out to the Midwest and just
Turn left.
live in a small town. It's kind of funny, I'm not, everyone always says I'm a people person. And it's like, I'd be fine just having my own little house, by having my own little land, being in a small town. But I'm still very sociable. It's just, if you put me in a small town, I'm just going to be fine. As long as I can continue doing my job, I'd be set. I guess they're kind of just like, just quaint flashbacks to what America was back in the day. chest hair now. Yes, I can. Alright, so let me read your message. Read your message first. Oh yeah, yeah. Because if I can start watching your streams too. Because you know, I try to watch everyone's stream that follows me. When someone follows me, I'm gonna follow them back. Let's see here. Looks like the music started. And I can't see. Now I can see. Now I have to. I may be late for this job. But it's not going to be too much. See if I can get myself in here. Get some gas going. I'm glad you're actually starting the process for your job, for your streaming, excuse me. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be a process. Yeah, I'm probably going to be really late for this job because I'm still in Oregon. Music is playing. There's no way I'm going to get this job done on time. That car accident all the way back in California diverted me from my regular straight highway drive. Now I'm up here in the mountains taking these back roads, so I forgot. I've only been late once so far, but it was in my last stream. I think they took off like $700 from the job. I also have to increase the gas tanks on this truck too, so I can actually go a longer distance, because I only have 183 gallon tanks. So I'll probably customize once I finish streaming. I'll do all my customizing when I'm not streaming, and then I'll do my streams and just go from there. So I'll figure all that stuff out on my own, and then I'll stream for everyone that's watching, and then just go from there. But there's no way this job is going to be done on time. The music's already starting, and I'm nowhere in Washington yet, so it is what it is. Main highway I would have been doing 70, but these roads keep putting me at 55 miles per hour. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at your streams then on Twitch then. I know in my downtime I try to get in here and I start watching everyone's videos, and I'm gonna go in there. I can take a look at your video from the last operation too. 'Cause that last one was a lot of fun. we go. That'll give her a nice wide berth on that turn. Really nice state though for Oregon. Let's see. I gotta read your next message. I seem to be in a whole bunch of windy roads. And now I'm behind another truck. Oh, time to read the message. Okay. So not the last op. Okay. Is your YouTube link on your profile on Twitch, or you just want me to type in your name and then just go on YouTube, just type in your name, and it should pull up your information on there for YouTube? Yeah, because I know in my profile I linked, I put my YouTube channel in my profile, so you should be able, I know you'll be able to do that on your profile too, and that way everything you have on YouTube, people can go on your profile, watch your videos, and then go straight to your YouTube, because that's why I'm doing the same thing as you. Everything's going to get backed up on YouTube. One moment. Okay, I am back. Okay. There we go. Well, at least I know the rain works. Rain is working really well against this truck. Jerking around on these corners. There we go. looks like we're getting a highway finally. So 3 towns discovered in Oregon. Okay. I see your message for linking for YouTube.
Turn left.
Go. There we go. On this highway. All right. Where are we? Yeah, so we're just now getting up to the top of Oregon, and then still have to go into Washington. I already know this job is already completely late. Let me see. Does it tell me my job? I don't think it does. Nah, it's not telling me my current job right now. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that you got the YouTube link ready for your profile. Let's sit here and take a look at these videos. Man, put my foot down finally.
Stay right. Exit right.
There we go. I want to know if I'm in the state of Washington now. Yep, just crossed over into Washington. Okay. Just crossed over. Yeah, I don't have to stop at the way station. Nice.
Stay left.
station. Yeah, so I guess, you know, for future self, I can't do any overly long journeys right now with my truck. I'm going to have to take a look at the fuel tanks, see which ones I can get for longer drives. I don't know what the capacity is for the tanks on this game yet, or in real life, so I gotta figure that out later on. See what works best for me. That doesn't look too good. Not at all. Not at all. Still a long way to go. Nope, still a long way to go. Okay. Might as well just stay in the state. Gonna let me in? There we go. You know I have a trailer. I'm like, either you're gonna pass me or you're gonna let me pass. Sometimes the AI does a lot of absurd things. After I finish this job, I'm just going to do more jobs in this state of Washington because I'm already here. Might as well recoup a couple simple jobs to make up for this late travel. Oh, okay, or just switch back into the lane again. Slowing it down. The job is up ahead finally. I think this is the longest drive I've actually done. Not to be confused with Home Depot.
Right.
Home store.
Finally,
Oh my lord, yes. Just do the quickest job, because we're already late. see how late I am. Yeah, I already knew I was going to be late. Ooh. Ah, well. Let's find out here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, the last one was like 700. This one was 5,000. So, going forward, I have to increase the size of my fuel tank so I can actually have a longer distance drive. And that was longer than 183 miles. I already knew that because it says the gallons are good for 183 miles, and that was longer than that. I had to stop for gas twice, so stopping for gas and having that really bad detour at the beginning in California because of that big accident I couldn't pass, it threw me into a route that took a lot of back roads and a lot of mountain climbing. So a lot of that low speed terrain in areas really messed me up as opposed to just having a nice straight shoot on the highway. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I am in Spokane. I'm gonna take an easy job because they're giving me a lot of hard jobs right now. That's ridiculous. Dynamite. That is ridiculous. Spokane. I'm in Spokane. I want to stay here. Deliver cars again. I'm gonna deliver cars again. Yep, I've liked anime since I was 21. First anime was Cowboy Bebop. Got me hooked right on that from day one.
Drive safe.
And I know from my sister, she pretty much was big on. Sailor Moon, but that's a different story. That job is done. Now I have to find a place to sleep first, and then I can do the next job. My driver is already gonna need to go to bed.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Find the nearest gas station and call it a day.
Get ready to turn left.
Alrighty. Is the light gonna turn yellow
left.
on me? You're gonna turn yellow? No, you're not. Okay, good. Thank God. So there's a rest area.
Go straight.
How was that anime? How was Kakashi? How was that one? I don't think I've seen that one. Well, actually, I already know I haven't seen that one. Alright, I definitely already know that. Let's see. Can I? So there's a rest area here and fuel. I'm gonna go there.
Go straight.
Get my own sleep. What's up? There we go. And let's get this guy some sleep. Where can I sleep? Where can I sleep? Let's read this message. Yeah, I gotta start watching some new anime. I know today on Netflix I'm about to watch Demon Slayer. They finally added that first season. I need to watch that. I think it stopped raining. Yep. Stopped raining. Yep. There we go. That would help. Let's see. Yeah, it's like there's all this anime coming out right now. It's like I don't have Crunchyroll. I just usually just watch on Netflix and Hulu. I'm probably gonna have to get Crunchyroll. Find myself a nice little anime provider and get back on track here.
Turn right.
Oh, get my shifting right. There we go. I heard about Dr. Stone, but I've never seen Dr. Stone. I get the premise, but I hear a lot of good things about it. I knew there was a car. Are you going to go faster than me, or are we just going to sit here and... There you go.
Stay right. And then exit right.
Because I know... No, I'm getting off the highway anyway. Go figure.
Exit right.
Figures.
Stay left. And then turn left.
There we go. This is a 2-lane.
Turn left.
No? Okay, never mind then. Well, I cocked that up. That was very simple. Let's just get over here. Kim. There we go. Making that turn. Making that turn.
Turn left.
Alright, let's get these cars. Let's get these cars.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Nope, I'm gonna go with the shorter trip right now. Let's get some money
Ready
under my
to
belt.
roll.
Where's the job at? Oh, you're right there. Beautiful. Hold up now. see what your message is. Ah, VRV.
Time to hit the road.
Is it for the same price as Crunchyroll, or is it actually cheaper than Crunchyroll? There we go. It might be a little bit more considering everything that it has to offer, but it could surprise both of us. Where's my GPS? I want to see where I'm going. I'm making a left. Okay. Oh, can't make a... There we go.
Turn left.
Already turning left.
Turn left.
Man, I'm just catching these green lights. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Look at God.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Catching all those lights.
Exit right.
Oh, okay. Guess it's kind of like a sister app to Crunchyroll. So I would expect it to just be the same price as Crunchyroll then if they're gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. I apologize to anyone new coming into the stream right now. This is my third stream, and pretty much I'm still a beginner. And this is my first stream out of the three, where I bought my first truck, so I bought the Mac Anthem. And right now, I am in the state of Washington. I've unlocked the DLC for Oregon and for Washington. And I decided to just do jobs in the state right now since I'm here. My last job pretty much was very late, and I lost $5,000 on that. I didn't have a truck yet that had the fuel capacity to handle the distance for the trip that I was going from Santa Cruz, California to Spokane, Washington. So I'm trying to just make some good money here and there while I'm still in the state. So I'm trying to recoup the losses of the $5,000. Pretty much just staying in the area, taking a look at the new DLC state, all of that type of stuff. Okay. But yeah, gaming, as long as VRV is pretty much similar to Crunchyroll, I'm going to have to take a look into that. Because most of the time, I've just been buying a lot of old school animes and just buying like DVD box sets. I want to get Hellsing on DVD. I know that was from the late 90s. I got the OVAs for Blu-ray, but I think they had like a 26 episode of DVD of franchise as well, and I didn't get those. I have to find that box set. So I've also just been getting a lot of stuff from when we were younger and buying them now since they're cheaper. And then everyone starts talking about the new anime, and I'm sitting here pulling up all the old stuff. Get back in my lane. I was busy swerving, I looked at your message. It's not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. It's a large state. Let's get back over here.
Stay right, then turn right.
There we go.
Turn right.
I think I might have to make this my last drive for tonight gaming, because I know I gotta go hit up Don, get ready to see if he wants me to train him for the armor side stuff. But good news is I was able to at least keep it to a 2-hour stream, so that's good. Am I at? Oh, I'm way over it. I'm at 2 hours and 9 minutes now. Turn off my lights. There we go. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow's operation. I'm gonna be real happy about that. More so happy for Duff. So I know I want to see his expression, see how he's gonna feel about getting back in there, getting his loadouts again. He's been going way too long. It's gonna be good for him. I'm gonna go around this guy. I don't want to stay here too. As long as I don't go too fast over the speed limit, I won't get a ticket. As long as there's no cops around. But I've been known to get tickets on this game, so I try to get past people and then slow it down again. There we go. Just want to get in there. Keep this drive going. Where am I going? Alright, good. So I have a good distance on this one. Yeah, just like real life. Oh, looks like I could bypass another way station. But yeah, the game. So if I stay over the speed limit, if there was any, like right over here, there's a cop over there. Oh, he's behind. Man. There's usually a cop at the way station, but he's blocked by the truck. So pretty much just like in real life, if there was any cop that came up behind me, or any cop coming from oncoming traffic, or any cop that was just hiding on the side of the road, and I was going over the speed limit and he saw it, I'd get like a speeding offense, and it would usually be like around $500, $600 per offense. If you crash into somebody, that's pretty much another fine. You gotta pay that, like insurance. It's a big hefty penalty. I'm gonna try something.
Exit right.
Let's see if I can go through this. Oh, I guess it's not like complete real life because I just went through that whole area. Well, if you play this game, I guess you can do that too. Because if this was real life, those cops would have stopped me. Or maybe they'll give me a penalty later on at the end of the mission, like real life, and they'll just tack it on. I was like, yeah, because if I detoured there, yeah, if I detoured, I would have had to go all the way over here, come back up this way, and then go around. And I'm not about to. Now, if it was blocking the whole road, I would not be able to drive my truck through that. That would have literally already been a ticket. Because I tried that. I tried that before when I wasn't streaming, and the game actually gave me a big money penalty for doing it. It still let me do it, but it hit me with a really big penalty right off the bat, and I was like, okay, that's not happening again. Just like real life. But at least I had enough room to get through there. This is gorgeous out here.
Stay right.
Trying to get back in there. Alright. you get to try the farming simulator game? Because I know for me, this game was gifted to me. I was waiting to get this game, but this one was gifted to me. Bell pretty much picked it. I didn't know how the farming simulator was. I was watching somebody do a bus simulator as well, construction, so that was different. It might have been really, really uneventful then, if you can't recall it. Because usually, you know, if it was something that was like very entertaining, we would recall something. But it kind of feels like it was probably just like real life. He was just like, it is what it is. Not saying that it was bad or anything. You know, it could have been like a good, you know, not like a well. Really nice. Jesus. My God. Let me read your message when I get to a nice straightaway. Actually, I can just put the map on real quick. Let's see what you got. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, if it was a while ago, then that's quite alright.
Yeah. Stay right, and then exit right.
Okay.
Exit right.
Man, they really know how to... SCS really knows how to make this game look gorgeous. I think I want to try the hard parking for this one. I've been practicing the hard parking. Still need more practice. More practice is always good. And I'm not late for this job. And Walbert is supposed to be Walmart, but they call it Walbert.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, let me know how you like that game so far. I hope it actually turns out pretty well. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Gonna go try a hard parking. I need more practice on that. Let's see. Okay, so the hard parking's right here. Okay. Let's see if I can not mess this up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cuck that up. Let's try this. Let's try this. Taking it nice and slow. Taking it nice and slow. Get in there, baby. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Slow is steady. Slow is steady. Alright. Let's correct this. No, I don't want park assist. You're not taking this from me. I need to practice. That bitch in there. She's too close. Let's correct it if I can correct it. I want to correct that because it's like bothering me. Let's see if I can fix that. Bring her out, bring her out, bring her out, bring her out. Bring her out. This is the last time I'm going to correct it because I'm not even going to play with her. I'll just leave it where it is. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright. Let's see here. And alright. That's good enough. Let's see. So I just have to keep practicing on those hard ones. I still have to practice on dealing with double trailers. Anything that's like a double or a triple, I still can't do that yet. So when I find those, I just have to practice on my downtime. That felt pretty good. I think I have enough. Yeah, it's 6:15. I think I have enough for one more job. Let me see what I have here. Because it starts at 7 and it's 6:15 right now, so I think I got one more simple job to do. Let's see. I'm still in the state. Stops jiggling around. See anything in Vancouver? Can I even go to Vancouver? No, I can't. I didn't unlock it yet. Oh, that's too long. That's too long. That's too long. I sleep here? No, I can't.
Let's go.
I'm trying to find another short job to do, but nothing that's going to be long because I can't do anything long right now.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Wait, is there actually... Wait. There's actually jobs back there. Hold up. I think I could just do a job over here. Yeah, there's something down there. Let me see what this is. What is this? Hold up.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
I don't want a U-turn. I want to do what's... Let's see what's over here available. Yep, that's a job. Gonna find out right now. Ah, it's a double trailer. But it's a quick job.
Let's do this.
Okay. I will figure that out later. Hold up. Cock that up.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. There we go. That's a good last job. That's a good last job.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. That same car. He doesn't know where to park, does he? Still looking for his parking.
Turn right.
Oh. Alright. Okay. Yes, no, you're not gonna... Okay. Oh, he had hazard lights on. Now I see the hazard lights. I'm like, wait, why did he just stop there? I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. No, I don't have that mega pack, dig. Did you get it for the game? You already have it? What's in it, bro?
Turn left.
Ooh. Also, while I'm here, dig, this is my last job for the stream right now. Because I have to get ready to start training somebody on the PJs on Armor 3 tonight. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I think I hit you up like really early before I finished work today. And I have like overtime tomorrow. So that's the only reason I'm doing the stream right now. And I did buy my first truck, so I'm driving the Mac Anthem right now. And then I think my second one I want to do a Peterbilt, so I just wanted to give you that heads up while I'm still here with you, while you're in the stream with me right now. And let me get over this turn so I can read your message. Actually, let me pause real quick. I gotta read your message. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. For the 430. All right, so I have to get the. Is the Mega Pack? Is that something that I can just install from the community, or is it part of DLC from the game itself? Because yeah, that would be nice to get rid of the GPS hub. Because I know this truck definitely doesn't have any GPS on it right now. It's pretty much just it's just a regular console right now. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll finish the stream, and then I will download that, and then I'll add it, and then that way I can get rid of this out of my screen so I can actually see better. Thanks, bro. I'm still waiting for Wyoming to come out because I know you want to get the Wyoming state, and then I can start watching you stream on when you're driving through Wyoming. Because you said there was some territory over there that you know, some areas of Wyoming that you actually wanted to drive through. So now I gotta wait for you to get the. I totally forgot about my headlights. Lovely. All right, that was fun. But I digress. The main thing. When you get the Wyoming DLC, you know, just let me know. I'm gonna try to watch your stream. I just picked up Washington and Oregon today, and it's been pretty sweet. Looks really good, man. It hasn't been raining all the time, so that's good. But again, you was here earlier, so you saw what I was driving through, so that's yeah. My apologies. I cut that way too wrong. pay for that later. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll pay for that later. There we go. Alright. Let's get her up to speed. There we go. You want the state of Colorado? Okay. I wanted to pick all the states that had a lot of rural areas, a lot of wilderness. Colorado looks like that'll be the next one I'd grab. I wasn't even looking at Idaho or Utah.
Exit right.
There we go. There we go.
Turn left.
There we go. Man, if they have great views in real life, I want to see what they look like in the game too. Because I think you heard me earlier when I was looking at when I first came into Washington, a lot of the areas just looked really, really gorgeous. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do the hard parking with the double trailer. I'm gonna practice that in my downtime. I can do single trailers right now, so I'm happy about that. But those double trailers, I'm just going to be flailing around on this one, so I'm not even going to
Get ready to turn right.
spend my time doing that right now. Yeah, I can't wait to have those moments, because I mean, my graphics are turned all the way up and it looks gorgeous. I want to sit there and just be like, oh my god, those flowers! Oh my god, those plants! Oh my god, look at this diner! Where's the coleslaw? And I'll just be like flipping out. It's gonna be amazing.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, the XP is not really doing much, but I just want the experience of actually getting better at parking. Because I have like this guy that has I think he has like over 200 hours in the game right now, and he wants me to join him on multiplayer. And I think I have to join you in multiplayer too. We got to figure that out, because he plays nothing but multiplayer now, and I'm trying to get some of this parking under my belt. Let me just see what they're saying about that parking anyway. Let me see what they're saying. Oh, they don't even have it. It's grayed out. So it's literally just the usual. It's just the usual parking spot. That's funny. That's hilarious. Just the usual. You just chilling right there. Look at you chilling. You're just having a good day, aren't you? Just having a good day. Am I in? No, I'm not. Over. There we go. Now I'm in. Well, I want to thank everybody that showed up right now for the stream. I thank y'all. I'm going to try to start streaming Fridays again if I can, but with work and overtime, I may have to switch my stream for this game to Saturday nights around 11 p.m. to midnight Eastern, around that time, like 11 to 1. So I'm going to figure out when I can start doing the next stream, and then I'll try to get it locked in with my new schedule and overtime right now. And hopefully everyone enjoyed that. Let me take a look at your message here real quick, Dad, before I go. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at this truck, and it's literally, yeah, it's literally just right there. There's that hitch right there. That's just connecting both these trailers. I think I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna mess around on the game when I play it later on, and I'll look into that. And let me see. Yeah, let me take a look at the XP now. So before I get off of before I finish the stream. So it would have been 270 XP if it had like that full-on job, but it only did 25. And now it's just a regular experience right there, so I can see what you're talking about. Yeah. That was a little bit right there. So yeah. Oh, I can actually unlock another. What do you think, Dag? Which one do you think I should pop in here right now? Pretty much your choice. Before I finish the stream. High value. Okay. Yeah, because I only have this one and this one, and these are usually going to be like those wide loads, like I was doing earlier. So then okay. All right. And then I think I'll finish this one and I'll go up to that one next. All right. All right, so I'm gonna just dick around with the truck a little bit now, but I'm gonna close the stream because I think like in 20 minutes I gotta go straight over the armor, so I'm gonna get my steering wheel and everything disconnected and all that good stuff. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Game and Claymore, you have a good one. Dag, you have a good one as well, brother. Hell yeah, man. Right here, just smiling.